Hi, welcome to Out Past the Rings Volume. Whoa. Whoa. Welcome to Out Past the Rings Volume 120. Oh, there we go with the hands again. Oh, I gotta stop with that. Anyway, today's episode is about Coma Regalia's 11-inch LP, The Mirror. This was released on May 2nd of 2018 on 500, as stated, 11 inches. Should we do it now? We should do it now. Let's do it now. Okay, so there are 300 on this two-color, like fold-over cover jacket thing, and they are black vinyl inside. They're not the easiest to open sometimes, so as these can be a little tight. But I've got one of the other ones already open, so there's 200 of these. These are the three colors, so you can see this one's like filled in and stuff. It's really cool. This is reflective, and Edie did all of these themselves. And oh, I didn't have it out right. So when it's in the package, it would be like that. And then you, boom, open that up. And so like I said, the other 200 are on these like maroon mix kind of thing. Very nice. But the real winner here is the booklet, which is very large. And again, it's got that like reflective silver thing going on here. Very cool. Along with pictures and lyrics for all of the songs. So maybe I should get into that. I don't know how to turn pages. I can't turn pages if I'm not looking. I did it. All right. Anyway, so what are we talking about here? We're talking about... Let's talk about the ZBR era, I guess. So this came after Camuso, and I think Camuso marks kind of like a new era for ZBR, where just being more deliberate in the kind of things that I was releasing, sonically in particular. So so this has like an Orchid funeral diner vibe with some, I guess like Piet Anthel and Eyes of Erotica kind of thing going. So well, first of all, this is fantastic. This is a really, really good album that I don't think is appreciated enough, just like the one that preceded it, which would be Ours is the Cause Most Noble, double 7-inch. This 11-inch, upon re-listening, might be my favorite Coma Regalia album. I thought Ours is the Cause Most Noble held that position, but after re-listening to this, I'm not so sure. This is so, so, so good. It's dark. There's some fantastic bass lines that are nice and audible in the mix. There's a lot of feedback in this, which works really well with like the darkness thing. There's not really any singing. It's kind of like progressive emo violence. If I really had to try to put a label on this, which I don't have to. Okay, sweet. So just a personal opinion then. I'm under the impression this is a more gender identity focused album. But I could be misreading that, as I have been known to do so. Really, really, really good lyrics, and just general recording all around. I think Edie did a fantastic job. And Edie did absolutely everything on this album. The art, the packaging, the lyrics, the mixing, the mastering, and every instrument and voice. So that's pretty ridiculous. Edie is a very, very talented individual, and again, just someone who has helped the Screamo community to no end. Just they're always there doing amazing stuff for people. So getting to release this really, I don't know, it makes my heart feel good, we'll say. So let's go through some of the tracks, shall we? So yeah, like you've got, this album begins with one of Coma's best songs, and seeing them live would just be, I mean, like this should be the opener or the closer maybe, I don't even know. But there's the lyrics in this, this is the sound of me dying, repeated quite a few times. Definitely sing-alongy, especially with the feedback and kind of like just the drums. Oh, I'd love to see that. Maybe I have and I just forgot, I don't know. There's a lot of, so you've kind of got, it's kind of separated into two things. You've got your longer, more progressive tracks, and then you've got your shorter, more emo violence leaning tracks. So after kind of maybe two more emo violence-y ones, you come to Fragmental, which is amazing. And again, not again. And I should point out the lyrics for this song in particular near the end. I'm so much less than half, I'm not one thing, and I'm not the other, I'm nothing. So much less than nothing. Goddamn. Like I said, kind of dark. But the sound here, across the whole album, even on the progressive songs that are more expansive and do more playful, interesting, and sometimes peculiar things, are still very rooted in the Coma sound. So although this does have like experimental and different feel to it at times, it's very much its own like encapsulated, in my opinion, like nightmarish dark Coma record. So you've also got, I mean, they're all bangers, but what's the Lie in the Dark, track 9? That has some serious hot cross riffing going on. Oh, and I guess track 6, Forward Reflection, is kind of what I was saying before. Like, this is a fantastic use of screamo, and done so with a really good sense of melody and maybe the way that Piet Anthel does things, which is why I made that comparison earlier. Plus, they're both primarily, we'll say, solo projects. So yeah, I would go ahead and say that this is probably the best Coma release, but I'm gonna, when I get back up to Marked here, the newer Coma album, maybe I will have changed my mind, and by that time there's probably another new Coma album, so it's just a never-ending, like, what is really the best Coma album, because I don't know. But yeah, Coma Regalia is just a fantastic band. Edie is fantastic. Yeah. I guess that pretty much concludes this Out Past the Rings. Next is going to be Sans Visage and the Moments cassette. Almost a 12-inch, we'll say, that happened back in 2018. Oh, also this episode would fall into the chronological nightmares section, as there was this whole debacle where, like, oh, this is going to be Militia Bahat. Oh, no, it's going to be Blue Youth. Oh, Blue Youth is going to be 119. Oh, no, that's going to be Camuso. 120 was going to be the Space Cowboy 10-inch, and is, in fact, the Coma Regalia 11-inch. So, yeah, I guess I will see you next time, and, yeah, I don't know, get a good look at yourself here. What do you see? What do you see? I still see me. Oh, God.